Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we've got another Q&A, but instead we are doing this one on Zoom with Luke Coulson. So yeah guys, if you're new, make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get straight into it.
Okay, first question. How has this time been at the moment during quarantine and that?
Yeah, it's been very difficult, obviously for all the players in the league and higher and non-league. We're used to being around our teammates, socialising on a daily basis and exercising. So being quarantined, obviously in this space, and having to go on runs and training on our own without anyone around us has been difficult. But obviously, the big picture is that there are a lot of people in worse situations than us. Including all the NHS staff that are working, so it's just a case of getting on with it at the moment.
Next question. So obviously you signed for Ebbsfleet the season I think you went up. How was your time at Ebbsfleet? What did you feel about that?
Yeah, I loved my time at Ebbsfleet. It was great. That first season obviously was special for us to be able to make the playoffs under Darryl McMahon. So, that meant a lot, and I thought we had a great squad. I really enjoyed my first season at the club. And if things had gone a different way, then it could have been a very special season. But like I said, I've made some friends for life during that season, and I really enjoyed playing there.
Yeah. So now you play for Bromley. How's it been there?
Yeah, no, I love Bromley as well. Again, we've got a great bunch of lads. We're all close, and the club's ran really well. The manager's great, and obviously the infrastructure's there in place for us to kind of develop as a football club. So, it's been fantastic for me personally, and hopefully once we're out of this quarantine, we can kick on.
Yeah. So, if you had one inspiration for football, who would it be, and why?
In regards to football, I had three. David Beckham made me want to start playing football, watching him and inspiring, to be like him. And then it's really kind of kicked over to Cristiano Ronaldo, the way that he handles everything and motivates himself, and his kind of like training record. Yeah. He's definitely someone that inspires me on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah. Obviously, you scored that goal against Tranmere. What would you say is your favourite goal you scored personally in your whole career?
On a personal level, there's two that actually really stick out. Well, three, including that Tranmere goal was special, but I don't really count it because the fact that we went on to lose the game, it kind of loses its memorable moment. But I scored a goal against Ebbsfleet actually for Oxford City. The free kick that I flicked up and hit, and I've been working on that a lot, so that meant a lot. And also the goal I scored at Hartlepool, Bromley, that I was able to flick over the defender and score. That sticks in my mind.
Yeah. Obviously, with the squad and that, who would you say is your favourite out of the Ebbsfleet squad we had?
The Ebbsfleet squad that I played with, what, as a player or as a person?
As a person and a player. No.
Well, I made some great friends at Ebbsfleet, and I'm still close with Nathan Ashmore, obviously Chris Bush and Michael Cheap play with me now, and we're very good friends now. So obviously those players, definitely. As a player, it was a pleasure to play alongside the experienced players like Danny Cadwell and Andy Jory, who I feel helped me develop my game. Corey Whiteley's an outstanding player, so it was good to play alongside him. But we had a great squad. Jack Payne as well, and then obviously we had players like Sam Magri, at the back, Chris Bush, Winfield, Jack Connors, Marv McCoy. We had such a talented squad. That you could really go through the whole team, and pick out numerous players.
Yeah. With everyone you've played with, who would you say is the highest caliber of player you've played with or against?
Highest caliber of player. Ever since I've been in the non-league, Obviously, Andy Drury sticks out as a player that's obviously been played a lot higher and been a great player. Rico Hackett-Fairchild this year was outstanding for us, for Bromley, and obviously got a move to League One. So there's a few players really that stick out. Nathan Ashmore could play a lot higher, as a goalkeeper. So yeah, there's a few players, to be fair, that that stick in the mind.
And last question: if you would have like an 11 of the best players you've played with, what would it be?
With Oxford City included, I would say Nathan Ashmore in goal, Joe Partington right back from my time at Eastleigh, Andrew Santiago from Oxford City with Chris Bush, left backs, played with some good left backs, Sam Wood at Bromley, Jack Connors, Ebbsfleet, Michael Green at Eastleigh, Jose, Oxford. Oh, that's tough. I'd say Sam Wood at Bromley.
Yeah.
This is so tough. I'll change. I'll go with three centre backs: Jack Holland, Chris Bush, Andrew, Sam Wood, Joe Partington, Andy Drury, Frankie Raymond, me, George Porter, Michael Cheek.
Yeah, and then obviously manager. Who would you say is your favourite manager?
I loved working with Darren McMahon. He was brilliant. He was technically and tactically very good. And I love playing under him. Again, I feel like I developed as a player. And I think Neil Smith now, as a man management, and someone that gets the best out of me on a personal level, I think he's outstanding.
Yep.
Morgan commits. Ebbsfleet again can break. Coulson's wide open here. Coulson running at Pearson. Deflection. Oh, it's in. That's over. Coulson struck it well. Pearson had to lunge and try and stop it. He was the last defender. And the deflection off his boot centre, arrowing into the top corner. And Wrexham condemned to defeat.
Goes to Whiteley. Nice first time ball here to Howe. Starting to settle into the game a bit more here, actually. In towards Coulson! What a header! Tremendous from Coulson. And Ebbsfleet had the lead at Prenton Park. First blood to Darren McMahon's side. He took that brilliantly.
And when this cross came in, I just thought, goal. Look how deep Tranmere are dropping when the ball was played forward. There's too much time for that cross to come in. What a header that was from Luke Coulson. Not really renowned for doing that. Scott Davis, absolutely no chance, but there's so much time for that cross to come in. If you get that ball right and you attack it well like this, you're going to get yourself a goal.
Takes him into double figures in terms of the league this season. You might argue it's...
I think that's all the questions I've got. Thank you for coming on. That's it, Luke.
That's my pleasure. No problem.
And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, see you later.